So today's tune is a Moto Guzzi V7 Racer, nice and shiny. It's a 750cc. The client's complaining that he's got a lot of popping and banging on D-cell through the exhausts, and the bike's generally not running nicely. It's very jerky low down and smothers on top. So this is the reason why I really decided to do the pre-run first quickly, because we pressed for time today. But basically that's the dyno graph, what it looks like. Even though it's a relatively smooth curve, you can see that the air-fuel ratio on top is running like 15:1 and basically running down to 10:1. So it's just smothering itself. It's not good. Rear wheel power specs are 36.07 horsepower, 50.5 Newton meter. Pretty sure we're going to get good gains on this one. The claim on the wheels, I think, was 44 or something like that. So it's not bad transmission losses given its shaft drive. But yeah, nice smooth curve, but we're definitely going to improve on it. We're going to be installing the Rapid Bike Evo, which is obviously allows us to adjust ignition timing and fueling. We can map each cylinder independently. So that is a parallel twin, obviously V configuration. So yeah, let's go do the install. Okay, we're back with the Guzzi V7 Racer. We are all installed, ready to tune. The reason I cut the time lapse short is I had to do a service on it as well. So I had to change the oil and everything. That's all done. Yeah, all good, ready to go. Let's do some tuning. Okay, so we're all done with the tuning with the rapid bike. Basically, these are the final results. Let me just flip the camera. Okay, so you can see when we started off, it was extremely lean and then basically extremely rich, running into the 10s on top. So we've leaned all that out, made a nice smooth fuel curve through there, gained torque and horsepower right through the rev range. We've had a massive gain over here. Let's just see exactly what the gain was there. Obviously on the normal numbers, you're not going to see much because basically these numbers here are reading basically the peak over here, but you can see the gain over there, you know. So let's see, we were sitting at, let's just get the horsepower, come on, 24 horsepower around there, and then we go up to 33. So it's basically a 10 horsepower gain through this section, which is pretty good. This section up here, you can see where the arrow is, and we've gained fantastic torque up here. So in the mid-range and top we've gained, not so much in the bottom, but the fueling wasn't too bad over there, as you can see. So wherever the fueling was super lean, we've gained. And where it was extremely rich, it was diving off the power, smothering the plug, so we've gained there. So yeah, extremes is what kills the power. You can see the blue line is nice and smooth. Everything good to go. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy. And then his main complaint was a lot of banging and popping on roll-off. So I've added fuel on the 0 column on top, so that when he shuts the throttle, it continues to dump a bit of fuel to stop that banging and popping out the exhaust. So that's why you'll see on the video I did that test where I went high RPMs, roll off, because it was actually banging, it was really, really loud. So we seem to have sorted that out to a greater extent, but obviously in the ECU there's always an injector cut, so when you shut the throttle it cuts the injectors, but with us adding in fuel on the 0 column, it's allowed it to continue to push a bit of fuel through the motor and keep everything cool as well. So that's the V7 Racer done. Hopefully the client's all happy with it.